We're gonna find it. I've got 6 small outdoor hides. The wind is coming from the north-northwest, and she's already picked up scent of one because it was good girl. Alert, alert, very good, very good. Excellent job. This is Kashi, who's 8 years old, and I can't find there it is. There's our little container. This is not hard-nosed Sniffy stuff. This is, I don't know why she's itching. She doesn't have a bug on her because I just brushed her. But yeah, it's a good girl. Ready? Oh boy, she gets the treat inside. I have to find the rest. There's more. She loves playing this. Alert! Very good. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, another little container with holes in the top. Now, I don't do this very rigorously, so no one could pretend that my scent is not on the little containers, nor is it exotic scents, it's treat scents. But she gets the game and she likes the game. Find it. And another one. Good girl. Alert, alert. I'm not good about remembering to say that, but then I don't compete in this or anything anymore. Used to do obedience and some coursing and a little show ring stuff, but that's my girl. So, sight hounds. Kashi is a 8.5-year-old Afghan hound who has been clipped down because I basically don't. Alert, alert. She did not see me place these. She was in the house where she couldn't even look out a window and see them. Very good. But she really enjoys this game. There you go. So it's a lot of fun to play. And in the winter, or if the weather's really bad for a period, I can play this indoors. There's a lot of places to hide stuff. And she understands that there's more. I sometimes do as many as 7 or 8. And the fact that she just took a pee break is very normal. When they're scenting, it triggers the impulse to go. So that's not unusual. If one is a dog, sniffs before you go. So if you're doing a lot of sniffing, it'll trigger that. I didn't believe that was the case at first, but it is. Kashi, find it. I've hidden them in tubes before, under branches, and sometimes we put them up high. And she's usually quite good at finding the high ones. They're a breed that typically runs and hunts with their head held higher than many of the coursing hounds, which largely I think goes to the original kind of country in which they hunted. We're talking Hindu Kush. Any place that ends in Stan is where they're from. Kashi. Kashi. Gonna give her a hint. And I think she kind of smells it. Sometimes I have to help her out. No, she's got the scent. She just doesn't know where it is. You gonna stand up on that tree, hon? Huh? Find it. Oh, she's given up on that one. There's only 2 left, and that's one of them. Kashi. Kashi. There There she goes. Alert, alert. She needed a lot of help with that one. That's okay. We don't do this as often as we should. Today it's a reward for getting her toenails clipped, which is not something most dogs really like. She got that one. Okay, we got one left. I see Atik is watching us very closely. He hasn't started doing Sniffy yet, nose work. And again, I do a very casual version of it. Gonna get a drink, which is also pretty normal. We've had a couple very dry days after a long wet period. And if it's wet, it's usually a lot easier. That's my pile of parts for jumps that I have to cannibalize a little bit for some. Got one left, kid. Find it. Find it. Okay, she got the smell. There, she got it. Stuck it in the wood pile. Good girl. Alert, alert. And that's today's gameplay by Kashi.